what your killer main says about you. Let's get into it. Alright, so there's a few types of Jason players. One, there's the new player who obviously sucks, but we're not going to go into that person because we all know they suck and they don't really know what they're doing. Two, if you're actually a good player using Jason, you know your strengths and you definitely know your weaknesses. You're very good at chasing down people and you're also very good at targeting supports, but it really pisses you off when supports run away and survivors know that distance is your weakness. You also hate stunners because your whole chase is over as you cannot catch up to them. You're a pretty chill dude until you get completely countered by a whole bunch of sentinels and support, and you hate missing Ashi Wound. Now if you be playing Cool Kid, you're most likely hero about the game. You think Cool Kid isn't strong, and you also just don't know how to really play him, you're pretty bad at the game. You'll typically just use skins that you can't really take seriously and are really goofy. That said, there are cool kids who know that he's the best killer and that he's really good. And those cool kids, it's brain dead. They're going to destroy your team. Those cool kids know what they're doing, and they definitely have a very good killer win-to-loss ratio. You should be scared of them as they're destroying everybody. There's also a third but rare cool kid type, and that is the friendly cool kid. The one that plays killer to be friendly and do absolutely nothing. Not play the game, just friend everyone and be like, hey dad, when they see 007. You people, I don't even know how you have fun. If you play 1x, most likely you don't know what you're doing. You also just miss everything, kind of like Cool Kid, where you don't know what you're doing, but you think the character is good, which it is, but you don't know how to play him. You also love spamming your abilities in Chase, and you'll get looped for 3 minutes, then complain, how did I get looped? This game sucks. And all you had to do is not use your entanglement or your mass infection every 3 seconds, and maybe you would catch up just a little bit enough to kill a survivor. That being told, there are the good 1x mains who know what they're doing. They have the perfect playstyle of being passive aggressive. They know when to chase, and they know when to use abilities. They can chip down your whole team from across the map, and speed stacking is their specialty. If you ever get the last man standing, you already lose. These players are extremely disciplined as they know when to stop and start a chase. They know their strengths and weaknesses, and they know when they're going to waste a lot of time on someone. For some reason, most John Doe mains never use traps, and they spike at the worst possible times. See, most of the time, you're just running around using melee, when if you want to do that, you really need to just pick Jason. These John Doe players don't know what they need to play. They spam ranged attacks and they don't know that they should just play 1x instead if that's what they want to do. And then they'll spam their melee attack, get juked hopelessly, and then they'll just be surprised when Jason's just better for them. Now the other type of John Doe mains will trap, but they'll do very bad traps. They'll also spike and they might hit a few, but in the end it won't matter. They'll think they're unstoppable and they're really not at all. And for the last type of John Doe mains, they're the actual good ones. They'll keep up traps the whole time, their spikes always get good value, and they know how much damage to do, and they make sure to get those hits in, and they rarely get juked. Be careful of these people.